Is your spice drawer driving you crazy? Does your spice cabinet have items falling out of the door? I am so glad you clicked on this video. Hey guys, Doitonadime here. I'm going to show you how using dollar store products you can create completely custom spice organization for your house on a shoestring budget so your kitchen can be organized. First, I'm going to show you how to organize your spice drawer. This took me about 15 minutes and I kid you not, you guys, I spent $1.25. First, you'll need a glue gun, which I had on hand, and glue sticks that I picked up from the dollar store. You also need an X-Acto knife and a ruler. Finally, you need foam core board, which you can get from the dollar store. This is basically 2 pieces of poster board with foam in the middle to create ledges inside of the spice drawer, just like the custom ones. First, measure the width of the drawer, then measure about how tall your spices are, then add about 1.5 inches lip to create your angle. I used an angled ruler to keep my lines as straight as possible, but you really don't have to have this be perfect, I promise. To make the support, I cut through the first layer of poster board and the foam core, but I left the final piece of poster board intact to create a hinge when installing. My drawer fit 3 of these, and they were about 5 inches deep. Then I cut out a foam core board to fit all 3 of them and glued them on top to keep it nice and sturdy. The key when making this is you do want to have a pretty tight fit inside your drawer. That way it's not going to shift around when you open and close it. I cleaned out the drawer, I purged all the spices that were expired or we weren't using, and then I put everything back inside. It looks so organized and I can see everything that I have. I just love this system and the fact that I was able to do it for about $1. And even better, you really don't have to be super precise when creating this and it's still gonna look amazing. Next, I want to show you how to make your own Lazy Susan. This is one of my favorite dollar store hacks, which I've talked about before in my channel. Take a cake pan, and the key is you want about 1.5 bags of marbles. That's going to give you the best spin. Put another cake pan on top, and you have an instant DIY turntable. I love how easy it is to access everything that I need, and this is perfect for all of my glass spices. Plus, the Dollar Tree cake pans fit 4 mason jars absolutely perfectly. It opens up the doors to endless possibilities for kitchen organization. For a few dollars, I've got a more organized kitchen. Absolutely give these a try, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you soon.
Look at this! It's organized.